Yizzo, what's up? It's your girl Neef. And today we're talking about starting fresh today, and for that matter, starting fresh every day. I feel like too often, you know, we bring the days before, years before with us into the next day, right? Therefore, not even giving time to even focus on the day. And then, not to mention that we'll add on the stresses of tomorrow, right? Because there's always guideline, always deadline, should I say, right? So, there's the stress of that. But I need us to focus more on today. And when I say us, I do mean myself included, right? You know, every day, I have a saying that goes pretty much like this: every day is a new day, another day to get it right. And I feel like it's very important that, you know, we give ourselves grace. Oftentimes we're too hard on ourselves, especially myself. And please do know, moving forward in these videos, when I am speaking, I am not just talking to you, I'm talking to me too, because that's why this channel is called My Life, Your Lesson, right? But I feel like, oftentimes, we're just hard on ourselves, about what may have happened. And I just feel like moving forward, today and beyond, the focus really should be today and how we're able to, get it right, right? Like, for instance, it took me forever, a week, to record this video, right? And I don't want to keep making the main focus of this channel the struggle and the plight of getting started, but the whole point I'm trying to get everyone to see here and bear witness to, if you had, if you signed on to do so, you know, by like, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff. Drop that there, right? But I want people to be able to see the growth. I always say that, a lot of times we don't see the growth. We don't see the step by step. What happens is, we'll see someone, they fall off, not fall off, but disappear, right? And then a month or two later, they hop out, pop out, right? And then everything's great. And me personally, I'm here for it either way. But I feel like oftentimes that leaves people with the perception to think that it has to be fast, because we don't take in consideration how much time actually passed, right? But I feel like it it gives a perception of things are fast, so that it's instant, and it's not the case, right? You try, you reinvent, you stumble, you fumble. Like, for those that know me in real life, right? I come up with something new often, but I say that to say that's kind of how life goes. Like, there's no guidebook to it, right? Hand guide to life, so to speak. Yes, there is books for most people. Whatever your spiritual belief is, a lot of times there's books that back that up. So therefore, that's a guide through life. But at the end of the day, you're still a human being, right? I want to say but because that kind of negates. However, you're still a human being. And there's really nothing that's going to guide you through those feelings or emotions, that you may have, right? But yeah, I will say this, right? I feel like every day we should wake up happy, for one, that we're given the chance to be given another day. I feel like whatever we done wrong yesterday, in terms of whether it was yesterday or last year or whatever, I feel like we should give ourselves grace on that, no matter what it is. And it doesn't mean that you forget whatever wrong you did, right? It doesn't mean that it no longer exists or it doesn't happen. That doesn't mean that at all. But what it does mean that you're willing to take steps moving forward from whatever wrong you done to get it right, right? You're not just gonna lay there in the wrong of it, right? Or lay there in your error. No, you're gonna understand that every day that you're given, you got a chance to make whatever wrong that is or what error that is right, to the best of your ability, depending on, what we're talking about here. But we're keeping it lighthearted. So I have good faith that you have a chance to make it right. You just have to definitely give yourself that grace. So, my quick message for the day, right? If you don't walk away with nothing else, do know this, right? That I'm gonna get a little poetic. Hear me out. Yesterday was yesterday, right? We can't do anything about that. And to be honest, until we get through today, Tomorrow really is none of our business. So let's just focus on today and give yourself room to, get it right. It's okay. You know, it's only bad if you don't try to get it right, right? You just lay there in the wrong of it all. But if you make an attempt to get it right, then hey, kudos to you, right? So, yeah, that's really it for me. That's all I got to say. Hopefully you enjoy the picture and the pretty colors. Hopefully you enjoy the quick message. And please do comment below. Like, how do you feel about the message that I'm conveying? Right? Are you really feeling this? If you are feeling it, please do hit a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. But also too, like, how do you feel about that? How would you look at, each day moving forward? Right? Are you going to forgive yourself for some stuff? Are you going to give yourself that grace that we talk about? Like, let's just talk about it. And plus, I'm trying to find my tribe. Because I want to go, live and color and talk to people and stuff. So, I need to know who out there thinking how I think. But I do know too that I need to do. I do know too, I need to show up. But yeah, comment below. Um, that's all I got to say. But yeah, and this is your girl Neef signing out.